channel. Oh my gosh, it's been a while and I am really excited. I don't really wanna keep this intro long and stuff, and I don't really wanna excite myself too much because all I know these days I'm feeling so 100. But like, I miss y'all so much and I love y'all, and I just want to thank y'all for all the support, for all the love, for everything. To those that message me to find out how I was feeling on a daily and stuff, I am so grateful for y'all and I appreciate y'all so much. Thank you. But yes, as you can read by the title, this is going to be an appreciation video. And yeah, let me get straight into dancing because I know everybody eager to know it. Right, so today's topic is basically being appreciative for who you are and for what you have. Because for this week, as all you know, well, most of all you know, I wasn't feeling so good. I had I don't know if it's because of the dust in the air, but I had vomiting, diarrhea, belly pain, headache, weakness, you name it, I had it this week. And I had to go to the hospital and whatnot, and something touched me within a few days of this sickness. After getting it on Sunday afternoon, about Tuesday or Wednesday, so something really touched me, and I thought that I had to share it with you. Maybe it could make a difference in your life as well, or maybe your friend life, or somebody, because it did something for me and I believe it could do something for you as well. So those few inconveniences I called earlier on, which I had for the past week, those few unfortunate stuff that I really wasn't expecting or looking forward for or whatnot, that was something really small compared to what I recognize a young girl named Salma Bashir was going through for 12 years now. Now, the name might sound familiar because I even came across this post on Instagram because a few persons that I know shared the story and stuff like that. And this girl, okay, let me give you a review for if you're watching and you don't know who she is, or you don't know what I'm talking about. Right, so Sama was basically a child and everything took place. She was 5 years old, right, and she went to a pool where she was living from first. I'm really not sure of that location, but right now she's located in the USA. And well, she was 5, went to the pool, and a suction at the pool ripped her small intestines out of her bottom, well, through her bottom then. And after that, was obviously she needed urgent care, and the doctors determined that she needed a transplant, right? She basically traveled to the US and she waited 18 months in order to get that transplant. When she did get the donor and stuff and she did the transplant, her body started rejecting that organ, right? And the doctors had no choice but to obviously remove it, and later discovered that the rejection had spread to her large intestines, which also had to be removed. Earlier, when I first came across this post, I was lost for words. I can't even express right now how I still feeling about this young girl having to go through all this, because I can't even come to terms. Imagine, I felt like for this week I felt emotionless. I felt like I flashed before my eyes, and all this stuff. So what about this girl who went through this for 12 years? She didn't even get a chance to live, even enjoy her childhood, and this is so sad. And I can imagine the pain that she's going through, the pain that her family and friends is feeling right now. I wouldn't even wish this on my worst enemy, you know. And well, right now is actually 5 organ transplants she need because her small intestines, large intestines, her liver and kidneys are damaged, as well as her bladder. And the reason why this touched me is because this girl, I don't know her personally, but she has an account on Instagram and Facebook, and that's Slay with Salma. So you could go and follow her and, you know, show her some love and appreciation and stuff. And what really touched me is that she's going through all this and she's still a strong person. Like, if you all just see her, a picture of her, and run through her Instagram page or whatnot, you will never be able to tell that she's suffering with all this stuff, because she always keeps a smile on her face. And like, I couldn't even believe myself, you know. So I just wanted to share this story with you all, because people nowadays is like, we just never appreciate what we have. We always watching what somebody else have and always saying, why I can't be like he, or why I can't be like she, or why I can't get what he have, or why I can't have what she have, you know. But you're not studying what about the persons that actually do have. What about the persons that watching you and saying, I wish I could have what she have, or I wish I could get treated the way she does get treated, or, you know, I wish I could do the things and go the places that he or she does go. Why it is watch it one way and not watch it the other way, you know. And this really is an emotional thing, and it's something fair to watch both ways, because yes, I mean, this is a life and death situation that Salma is in, but she didn't let that defeat she didn't let that define she didn't let that bring she down, you know. Instead, she used that as an upliftment, you know. She let that allow her to raise she self-esteem, you know. And I think that that made her more powerful, that gave her more strength, and I believe that that even gave her more life, you know. And she is a person that can really tell you all what life is really about. She can tell you what life really means, you know, because some of us clearly do not understand the thing, as we Trinidadians say, the thing we call life, you know, because plenty of us just take it for granted, and we so unappreciative. Like, oh my god, I cannot preach about this more than I am preaching now. We are so unappreciated, and I even fall in this category at times, because I am not one handful but 2 handfuls to deal with, and I am trying each and every day to become a better me and to do better, you know. Help somebody, help a friend. Don't try to bring down nobody, because life is short, you know. And everything around us in this world is basically materialistic stuff. Materialistic stuff. If it could, is either it could burn, it could destroy by water, it could, I don't know, it could do something, but is not there to live on forever, right? It's just yes and no, iron and steel and all those stuff. You might say that it is take a long while to rust, but what I mean, after a while it will rust, you know. So everything is just materialistic. Love one another, learn to embrace one another, you know. So this is my message for you all today, and I hope that, you know, it can make a difference in your life, or maybe your friend life, or somebody life, because it did that to me, and I really think that I needed to share it and pass on the message. And so I did my part, and just want to tell you all thanks for always being there again. Thanks for the love and the support, and well, you know, I'm really sorry for this week not being consistent and whatnot, but at the same time I had my own stuff going on. So but you will be back and better in no time. And well, for this week, I hope all is spread peace, love, joy. With that being said, I am out, babies. Bye.